Good morning, everyone. It is a little after 9, and I'm so tired. So Elijah got chemo yesterday. I just wiped him out. So he got chemo yesterday that just completely wiped him out. Plus he got the NG tube, so he was extra exhausted. And so he just wanted to lay down all day. I am a little worried though, because sitting up is painful for him, and it shouldn't be. At least I don't think it should be. So he's still sleeping. I've been up every 2 hours. Literally every 2 hours. Changing him, making sure he rolls over, changes position. And he's changing position on his own, but I just want to make sure that he actually does. So now it's medication time. 3 meds this morning. One actually has to be pulled out from a vial. So, gotta do that this morning. I was debating about whether to give him his Zofran this morning to help with nausea, but I'm just gonna wait to see how he's feeling, because last night he was kind of nauseous, so I'll wait to see how he's feeling this morning. And okay, I need my handy dandy notes here of all his medications. Okay, so blood pressure medication, because unfortunately he has high blood pressure. And then this is his Zantac. It's to help with acid, like stomach acid. Literally, I take this. 1.25. Oops. There we go. Last one, I have to pull up with the needle. This one and his blood pressure one are the most important ones. And this is a steroid called dexamethasone. And he gets 0.18 mLs. It's also called Decadron. So 0.18. And like, I swear, these lines are so hard. 0.18. For some reason, I like, it's such a small amount. I just want to get that air bubble out. Okay. And then I don't need the needle part, because it's going in his NG tube. So I just put the needle in a sharps container and we're good to go. Come on, sweet pea, time to sit up. It's morning time. You want to sit up for me? Watch TV? No? I gotta have you sit up for a moment, okay? Yeah, baby? Yeah. Just really quick. You don't feel good? No? I just need you to sit up really quick. Here, I'll prop the pillows up and you can lean back. Does that sound okay? Okay. I'm gonna scoot you down so I can prop the pillows up, okay? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Pillows up. Okay, I'm gonna sit you up so you're like kind of reclining, okay? No, you don't like this? Is this comfortable? Yeah? I'm gonna call. I don't like how you're not sitting up on your own. Yep, TV? Okay, what do you want to watch? Do you want to watch Cars? Do you want to watch Jack Jack? Do you want to watch Ralph? Do you want to watch Ralph? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take this tape off. Okay, we can watch Ralph. I'm gonna do your meds too. And let's take that stuck. Oh, did he burp? He burped a big one, huh? Burp. Let me flush. Okay. So, just got off the phone, excuse me, with the oncology department. I will say the only perks about being an oncology patient is that you have direct access to the doctors and everybody. I don't have to call the advice line. I call the clinic directly and they help me. So I told them what's going on with Elijah. Dr. Adams, oops, I told them what's going on with Elijah, and our oncologist, let me put this, our oncologist thinks that what Elijah is experiencing is pain due to the chemo he got yesterday. So he said to give him some Tylenol, and then if in a few hours he does not feel better, or if I see any improvement, to go ahead and call back, and then they'll figure out what to do then. I think it's pain from the chemo, which would make sense, because but the other thing I didn't think it was from the chemo was because the pain that Elijah's gotten before from this chemo is like jaw pain and leg pain. He's never gotten like stomach pain before. So we just give the Tylenol, which means we gotta listen for the placement of the tube, push it, and then flush it. Every time I have to give something through that tube, I first have to, sorry it's so bright, I first have to listen with the stethoscope to make sure that it's in the correct place. So let me give him some Tylenol and then I'll check back in with you guys. Well, hey everyone. The last clip was saying how Elijah wasn't feeling well, and to give him, I called the clinic and they said to give him Tylenol, and I called them back in a couple hours after I gave him Tylenol because he wasn't getting any better, and he was just like not able to hold himself up and just not fighting anymore. So they said to come to the hospital, and that's where we're at, back in the hospital, in fact back in our old room. And they think he was, you know, likely dehydrated from the chemo, and possibly in pain from the chemo, or that he's coming down with something. So they drew a bunch of labs, did some swabs. So far, results have come back negative. We're waiting for a few more viral swabs to come back later this evening. And if those come back negative, then we know it was just dehydration from the chemo and pain from the chemo. So we will likely go home tomorrow. So today is Saturday. We got in the hospital yesterday afternoon around 3 o'clock. So we've been here about a full day now, because it's 4 now on Saturday. So we've been here a full day now, and we'll probably, most likely, hopefully, get to go home tomorrow. So he's just tired today, just wanting to nap. Come on, Stu, you just tired? Yeah, I'm good night, baby. So he just got some fluids. They took the fluids off not too long ago, since he's eating and drinking on his own now. And yeah. So now that we have the NG tube, we can give him fluids through the tube at home. So we don't have to, hopefully, we don't have to bring him back for dehydration. in later, probably tomorrow, because I'm just holding a baby. That's all I'm doing. Hi, Bubba's. Good morning. We get to go home today. Hi, Bubba's. Yeah. No infections. Everything came back negative. So we're thinking it was just dehydration and pain from chemo. So now we know what to do, help you on chemo days, huh? How am I handsome? No, okay. Daddy went to go move the car around to the front so we can leave. So I'm just gonna pack up what little we brought to the hospital. It literally isn't a lot. 2 snack bags, dirty clothes, which a bag is coming for the dirty clothes. Our clothes. And that's it. Way less stuff than we had the first time around. So yeah, we'll see you guys at home. Say bye. He's watching Meet the Robinsons.